there's so many individuals that come from all over the country, specifically New York City, Brooklyn's T2T, that have made this company special over and over again.
Chaz, also, you've seen them on Action Wrestling. Couple of cat fans in the ring, huh?
Oh, look, we got a cat fight as the 880 crowd is calling for.
Time to scratch around, it looks like. Our crowd didn't like that little booty shake. There's a booty we can get behind. Jockeying for position, jockeying for booty slaps too, huh? Oh, that's a wrestling move.
Keith? You do not want to get into a chop war with the Bearcat.
Duck under, bounce against the ropes. Oh, big collision, shoulder takedown. If you're joining us for the first time, thank you for joining us, and I guess number 3 is coming out.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's see who joins the fray. Well, if you frequent 880 Wrestling, you know who this is.
One half of the Anderson brothers, Sean Anderson.
One half of the Andersons, Sean Anderson. I guess I know where you got your beer from.
Oh, yeah, look. It wouldn't be a party night here on Dottie Block if the Andersons weren't here, and we got one half. Now, maybe we will see the other half later on.
I'm not sure. Oh, little eye poke. Keith Hutt and Sean Anderson working on the stray cat.
Oh. You got 2 elbows?
Oh, double elbow. Sean Anderson and Keith Hutt on Dottie Block.
Hey, did you know you wanted to see more Sean Anderson and Keith Hutt? Now you do.
And still to come, the runway and the wildflowers later on this evening. And I hear both teams are going to bring some friends, Marcus.
Well, you never know what's going on with the runway or the wildflowers for that matter. So, hey, look, it's a big party night. We got a disembodied voice counting us down for another one for entrant number 4. And it's not Sean Collin.
Debuting on Dottie Block from T2T Brooklyn, it's Jay Karma, the Prospect Kid.
Jay Karma.
Jay Karma, 18 years old. Coming down from New York to hang out with us, Marcus. Joining the fray here.
Well, Jay's got to get his gear off.
I think so. I think Jay's taking their time out there. Uh-oh, climbing to the second buckle already, and still to come.
Already.
MV Young and Dior Castro in a casket match. But right now we might need a casket. Jay Karma laying out Keith Hutt and Sean Anderson, so stick around for that casket match.
Big knee strike from Karma. I gotta say, as someone who's looking, as always, for client, things like that, prospect like this coming in and impressing in a battle royal can really move you up to the upper echelon.
Yeah, that next year, here comes number 5. Oh, God damn it! Time. You hear that, Marcus?
Approaching the ring, the dumpster fire, Ryan Zane.
Listen to this crowd for this crazy man.
Ryan Zane, I don't know. Oh, I was saying I don't know if that's legal, but I'm pretty sure anything goes.
What do you think of that tank top, Marcus?
Got a little Andre the Giant side tank going on.
You love that?
You know?
And also still to come, Cupid's chokehold in the 4th line this evening. So make sure you share on your socials.
Gotta say, Ryan Zane gives me, big clothesline, gives me a lot of Al Snow vibes.
You're right. I
know?
never thought about that, but you're right. Unorthodox, crazy.
Yeah.
Here comes number 6. All the way from Mississippi, the dirtbag himself.
Entering next, the epitome of accomplishment, Jace Carr.
Jace Carr, been around now for at least a couple years in Pittsburgh wrestling, been involved with 880 Wrestling, but he's never got any fans. We even don't like him, Marcus.
No, look, I think Jace Carr's got a bright future ahead of him. This is a guy who, as you said, he's worked for a number of years. I think Jace Carr is one of those top prospects that the pandemic really stole the shine from,
Marcus.
and is trying to find his way back. And this version of Jace Carr, duster and all, really making an impact here at 880.
And still to come, of course, is our 880 title match. Gianni Michael Enrico, amateur wrestler Reese Hayes in our main event. But here comes number 7. Could it be a lucky number 7?
You never know in these what's the lucky number. I don't even know how many people are in this at this point.
I thought I knew. Also from T2T Brooklyn.
Approaching the ring, the iconic diva, Brianna Benz.
And Brianna is destined for greatness. Getting a lot of positive cat calls from other women. That's great. Oh, 880 Wrestling really enjoys Brianna as she lays out the competition.
I was going to say, you said destined for greatness. I don't know if Brianna thought that they were destined for a crowd reaction like that, but the 880 crowd is already taken to bands.
She's been in there with Marco Narciso. Everybody who watches 880 Wrestling loves Marco, and wow, was that a head scissors takeover?
Big head scissors takeover, and this so far has been a Brooklyn T2T takeover at this Battle Royal.
Whoa.
Transition.
Oh, big DDT. Yeah, the crowd loves her, huh?
Oh, yeah. Look, gotta admit, whenever you can hit moves like that, it will endear yourself to the crowd, but...
Uh-oh, the dumpster fire. Oh, God, fireman's carry spinning her all around.
Yeah, shades of Terry Funk, but using Brianna as a weapon.
Shades of Oscar the Grouch. This is his block. The block of Dottie.
And
oh!
Now that was through the middle rope.
Yeah.
I want to make that very clear. Ryan Zane not eliminated, went through the middle rope.
Here comes number 8. Who could it be?
Your next entrant, everyone's best friend, Joe Murphy.
Joe Murphy, the tag team partner of Carter J. Collins. But lately, Marcus, Joe Murphy has really taken to some guy named John.
Look, Joe Murphy is like you said, tag team wrestler, tag team specialist. Gonna need to watch his back by himself in there. And Jace Carr immediately creeps up on Joe Murphy after some big back elbows. And now we got Keith Hott in the corner. We got a beard pool.
Yeah.
That's new.
The ring is starting to really fill up. Nobody's been eliminated yet. They all want to win this. Uh-oh, slap fight.
This is a lot of battling. I don't know. Look, this is the way to get your foot in the door here at 880.
Yeah.
You win something like this, you show out, you get a big crowd reaction. That's how you start getting booked. And now Joe Murphy is pinned in the corner.
Well, I'll tell you what, Joe Murphy won't even shake my hand, Marcus. So
Really?
He's not really on my list.
I don't see him before the shows. I must be in somewhere else. Oh, jeez.
Number 9, let's see what's cooking. Oh, no.
All right.
The next entrant is the Gigabyte Grizzly, Brohemoth.
Big Bowser! Brohemoth has been with us since the beginning in tip-top shape, the best shape of his career. He dropped 30, 40 pounds.
Yeah, you can see it in the speed that Brohemoth now has trained for that endurance, trained for speed, but still has that power. And look, I gotta be honest with you, Toddy, I think we found our new favorite to win this Battle Royal. And unless the remaining 8 people just tag up on Brohemoth, I think this is Brohemoth's to win.
I agree with you there. Either these people got to get together to eliminate the Grizzly, or tis. I mean, for gosh sakes, it's the Big Bull Badass Battle Royal, and it has his name on it.
Yeah, look, you don't get the Battle Royal named after you unless you're the favorite. But no one, everyone's still fighting in the corner. Everyone's still fighting their own battles, not getting on the same page to get someone like Brohemoth out.
Let's see who draws number 10, and that ring is certainly filled up, huh?
Wait, Sean, not necessary.
Whoa.
I am some guy named John, but I am not here as an announcer tonight. I am here as a best friend. That man, Joe Murphy, Sean Anderson, put my best friend down.
I think some guy named John is going to join. What? What?
One thing Anderson can never say no to.
Oh, fair enough, John.
This is smart. Smart strategy.
Oh, he bamboozled him.
You can't.
SGN John, what the heck? He's simping for Joe Murphy, and they're both after the Andersons.
You can't lure someone in with a beer and then not give it to them, especially on the night before Thanksgiving.
This is supposed to be a family event.
Oh, come on. Joe
he-
Murphy.
Is Joe Murphy even old enough to drink?
That is a good question. I don't know the answer to that.
Some guy named John and Joe Murphy working on Sean Anderson. Big Brohemoth is in there. Jace Carr.
No one's been eliminated. This is still anyone's match.
A recent T2T graduate made his way to the ring.
Lizzie Blake.
He's soft, he's smooth, it's Blizzy Blake. Welcome to Dottie Block. Whoa! Blizzy just eliminated the Stray Cat.
That's our first elimination by our newest competitor.
Blizzy Blake.
Casamano has been eliminated.
Some guy named John is still helping Joe Murphy. Oh, we got to break these two up. Oh, big clothesline. What dorks.
Well, Jace Carr's not going to take kindly to dancing.
Who's next?
Your next entrant, Carter J. Cullen.
Marcus, this could get very interesting. Joe Murphy is in there with some guy named John, and CJC doesn't look too happy about it.
Yeah, look, I thought this might be a good contingent now that you got your tag partner in.
Wow!
RJ Collins not thrilled.
Oh!
And John has been eliminated.
CJC
Some guy named John has been eliminated.
John was just tossed by CJC. He doesn't want another man in the picture, Joe Murphy. What you don't understand.
Well, this tag team combination is all flipped upside down,
Yeah.
Toddy.
Week to week, Marcus, I never know what's going on in the minds of Joe Murphy
Look,
or some guy named John.
Yeah, look, and if Carter J. Collins wants to climb the tag team ranks here with Joe Murphy, they're going to have to get on the same page at some
They're
point.
going to figure something out, or they're not going to go anywhere.
Otherwise, this is just, you can't go week to week not being on the same page as your own partner.
Brianna Bands is still in there. Jace Carr, Keith Hott.
Where's Jace Carr going?
Watch your head!
Oh.
Oh, to continue that T2T Brooklyn takeover, here comes Troy Tresden. Young young and full of energy.
Now approaching the ring, Mr. Tried and True, Troy Tresden.
That's actually Troy Tresden from the T2T Brooklyn Academy joining the fray.
Look, the T2T Brooklyn Academy has brought a lot of excitement and energy, and they're also in there, I believe, outside of D'Amato, who got eliminated.
Yes.
Everyone else is still in there from the T2T Brooklyn brand, and now I'm curious if they can all maybe bind together here and do something big.
But they're all very young. Do they know to do that?
No, I mean, that's the strategy that you got to implement. And as a young wrestler, you're not thinking about that. You're thinking about showcasing yourself. Hey, how do I win this thing?
Yes. And this is a shot for you.
Oh,
yourself,
absolutely.
Yes. And I believe this is our last competitor. Let's see who it is.
The final entrant, Aaron Flynn.
They call him the Fly Boy because he's Fly Boy. It's Aaron Flynn, baby. Oh, big back elbow.
There we go.
Now, Aaron Flynn and Blizzy Blake are from the same class here at T2T Pittsburgh. This is a big moment for both of them to be in this match.
Yeah. Look, this is very, very important. This is, this night before Thanksgiving show for a lot of these people is their first experience.
Yes.
And what we saw last year at this event, people who had their first taste of professional wrestling as Ryan Zane going out.
Oh, headbutt there.
Yes.
Ryan Zane is out, and of course, if you're watching, you can check us out here every Thursday, free, 8 p.m. IndyWrestling.Network. Thank you for joining us on the IndyWrestling.us network here for MB Young's very legal show that's happening the night before Thanksgiving.
And as I was saying, Todd, Sean Anderson, hold on.
Is he out?
He's out.
Sean Anderson's been eliminated from this.
We do have a big main event coming up. You have Gianni, Michael, and Reese Hayes, guys who made their debuts a year ago.
A year ago tonight, Mark.
What it means to be on this show and as a debut and what you can accomplish in a year.
Well, it's crazy to think about that because Gianni and Reese has been here since the beginning. Gianni debuted this show last year, and this show this year, he walks in is the 880 champion.
Yeah, and that's
1 year removed.
That's going to be a huge main event. So if you're some of these younger competitors who are trying to make their way into 880 wrestling, you can see what a year can do for you.
And still in the ring, we have Blizzy Blake, CJC, Jace Carr, Jay Karma. I think Brianna Bands is still in there. And, of course,
Absolutely.
Our favorite, the big Brohemoth.
I still think Brohemoth is the favorite. I think someone like Keith Hott or Jace Carr does have the experience,
Oh,
but Jace
well,
Carr
there
just
goes
got
the
eliminated.
experience out of the
Jace
ring.
Carr has been eliminated.
Look, Keith Hott has been in there for a long time. Keith Hott did enter as number one. But
Yeah.
Keith has the experience. This isn't Keith Hott's first battle royal situation. And what gives Keith that advantage is he is very low to the ground.
A couple weeks ago, I saw Keith Hott at the VCW Battle Royal throwing bodies around
Look, Keith knows what he's doing in there. They are a shorter competitor, but that helps in a Battle Royal because it's hard to get Keith up over that top rope.
Oh, they're like a mini fridge, huh? Busting in
Absolutely.
on Joe Murphy there.
Look out!
Is that Troy?
It looks like it.
That was.
Yes.
Troy Tresden has been eliminated.
Troy is gone. 2 T2T Brooklyn survivors left here. Brianna is in there. Jay Karma is still.
Brianna. Look, Brianna has the confidence to take on a Brohemoth, and I love to see it. I love anyone with the confidence that can look at someone like Brohemoth and go, let's go toe-to-toe right now.
Oh, Brianna looked in that big bear's eyes and said, come at me, I'm going to slap you. Oh, I don't know.
Wow.
Whoa! And on the apron, oh! Dang, that's a side of Brohemoth. We haven't seen that side of Brohemoth before. Big headbutt there. Oh, God.
Whoa. And
Gorilla
clothesline.
press. Gorilla press. Oh,
Held on, but only for a second. Too much torque.
I thought Jay was going to hang on to the rope there.
Flynn and Jay Carmel have been eliminated.
Down to our last 5, Keith Hott, Brohemoth, Joe Murphy, CJC, and Blizzy Blake. And like we were saying before, Marcus.
Look, I think this might be too late if I'm going to be honest with you. It was smarter to do this when you had 8, 9, 10 people as opposed to 4 or 5. And now Brohemoth, as I said, Brohemoth and Keith Hott. Brohemoth and Keith Hott, I think, are the favorites.
They definitely have the most mass.
And most experience.
There's some big people left.
Oh, yeah. Now, Carter J. Collins is a small island with a big European uppercut. Big torque on that, but Keith Hott just running right through.
Yeah, a lot of meat in the room, huh?
Yeah, Carter J. Collins and Joe Murphy are going to have to get on the same page if they want to win this.
CJC just slid out. Of course, you have to go over the top rope to be eliminated.
Oh no! Duck under, but Keith Hott able to hold on.
But CJC has their leg. Oh, dang.
Keith Hott has been eliminated.
The Bearcats out of here. I think Joe Murphy and CJC might be back on the same page.
Look, yeah, as I was saying, if they could stay on the same page, they could be a formidable team, and they've got each other's back. And now what does Blake do? Is he going to join in with Joe Murphy and Carter J. Collins?
I think Blake has no choice.
Well, looks like they threw Blake to the wolves.
Yeah, Blake looks to be out. Both of you need to run over there. Sheesh. Oh! Rock, paper, scissors for who is first to be eaten for dinner, huh?
Brohemoth not messing around. Look, they put Brohemoth's face on the poster, said this was his battle royal, and he's definitely going to try and prove it.
And here goes Blizzy Blake. On the shoulders of Big Bro.
He's going to try and throw Blake into the crowd.
Oh, Blake begs off his shoulders.
And now, Joe Murphy trying to get some.
There's Carter and Joe again. Chopping down the tree it looks like. Oh, setting him down. Oh, big clothesline. And now they're working together again. What is this?
They're back on the same page.
Bowing and stuff. This ain't Broadway.
Yeah, look. Normally, getting Brohemoth down in the center of the ring is time to celebrate your accomplishment, but not in a match like this.
And not this long, huh?
No, that's not what you want. You want Brohemoth up and over the top rope, not laying flat on his back in the middle of the ring.
Blizzy, is Blizzy going to continue to help?
Well, I don't know what else Blizzy Blake can do.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Because, look, you get rid of Carter J. Collins and you get rid of Joe Murphy, it's just you and Brohemoth one-on-one, and
no one wants that.
I don't like Blizzy Blake's chances.
No, especially being as new as he is.
Absolutely.
The 3 of these are going to put the Gigabyte Grizzly. They're going to try to throw him. Oh, he's holding on. He's got his arm wrapped around that back rope.
Just fighting through everyone.
Clubbing forearms. Knocking all 3 of them. And here comes Big Bro. Oh.
Murphy over the top. Carter able to stay in.
Oh, there he goes. Oh, both on the apron. They're holding on. I think Blizzy was going to help Bro. And Bro threw him aside.
Well, I don't blame him. Blizzy Blake's been attacking Bro all the time. Okay. What do they think they're going to do?
They're just trying to get themselves back into the ring by fighting off Bro now.
Get back in the ring.
Wow! Oh my gosh, Carter J. Collins is out, but some guy named John is saving Joe Murphy. Oh God, no!
Carter J. Collins and Joe Murphy have been eliminated.
Carter J. Collins forced some guy named John to stop helping Joe. These 3 got to figure out their bedroom problems.
Look, again, the mood swings between Carter J. Collins right now. who he's friends with Joe Murphy, where he's upset. It all revolves around some guy named John, and they're going to have to figure all that out.
And then there were two, Brohemoth and Blizzy Blake on Dottie Block.
Blizzy Blake, you want to make a name for yourself, you want to be in the main event next year, you got to get Brohemoth over the top rope right here, right now.
And we talked about it before. Blizzy, in-ring debut was not too long ago against the veteran Brohemoth. Oh, big bear hug. Oh, over the back, belly to belly, and down goes Blizzy. You hear that, Marcus? I think they want Blake.
Look, Blizzy has made an impression on this crowd, and this crowd respects anyone that has heart, that's willing to fight, that's willing to look someone face to face and go for it. Doesn't matter who you are, doesn't matter where you came from.
Slowly getting to their feet. Here comes Big Bro.
Smart, got out of the way, through the middle rope. Now maybe trying to do a little high flying. This is smart.
Blizzy Blake there by the wall. Maybe they're trying to trap themselves from not being thrown out. Oh! A Dudley Dog off the wall! Holy crow!
Innovative offense in an environment like this can really, really shine, and Blake has an opportunity.
Oh, Blake from behind. Oh! And he's
Oh my God!
Blizzy Blake wins!
The winner of the Battle Royal, Blizzy Blake.
Marcus, what an upset here on Dottie Block. Blizzy Blake is going to come home as the Royal Rumble winner.
Toddy, I said earlier, if it came down to Blizzy Blake and Brohemoth, I didn't like his chances, but Blizzy Blake just defied all those odds. If you didn't have a parlay on Blizzy Blake tonight, that's your mistake.